Like the first day we came in, we went into the green room and like we had no idea like where to start, I guess. Like we didn't know what to do. We didn't know like what problem we were even like trying to target. But so you like helped us organize like any kind of like problem we could think of, and like we did the whole like sticky note thing. And so we narrowed it down through that process, and then it was like a little bit of research after that about like what we'd want to go into our smoothie, like foods that would help the problems we were trying to solve. And yeah, that was just like more sticky note stuff and like organizing that into groups. But
we had like hundreds, not really hundreds, but like a bunch of sticky notes, and each just had like headache, soreness, like any little tiny problem. And you basically hinted or instructed us to start grouping them. So we're like, all right, this problem kind of goes with this one. So we had like blocks of them now. And then they kind of started meshing out, or like kind of eliminating here and there, and it all kind of came together into our PMS smoothie. And we had like headache,
cramp, bloat,
fatigue, all that stuff all in one smoothie. We're like, these are like symptoms of PMS, so let's make a PMS smoothie. So yeah.
Yep.
We had like iron deficiency, fatigue, bloating, headache,
Cramps.
mood swings.
And then you took each one of those, like headache, and then you investigated what types of foods help with that?
Yeah, we researched like what kind of foods or ingredients would help alleviate certain symptoms, and then things came up and we literally just like wrote them each on a sticky note and stuck them on the board. And then after we had like a bunch of ingredients, we started kind of based off how we came to our PMS log, we started grouping the ingredients and which ones would taste good together.
What was your first smoothie that you tried?
It definitely had spinach and kale in it.
It was probably the color of vomit.
Yeah, it was a gross brown.
Yeah.
Brownish green. So the color was terrible. Like maybe the taste will be great. It was as terrible as the color.
I don't even know what we put in it.
We had some of the same ingredients like spinach and kale. We
Spinach,
stuck
kale,
with.
banana,
But also we were trying to
berries.
like put fruit and like other stuff.
And I think we might have
Didn't
tried
work.
like a sort of chocolate, maybe to give it a sweet taste. Like, oh, girls on their menstrual cycle
that's
love
right.
chocolate.
Yeah.
So I think we put that. That was just such a bad idea.
Yeah, I think that we found the balance between, because we wanted to use Greek yogurt for like a texture thing and it has protein, but like it has a really prominent flavor, so like that was really hard to work with. So when we finally like found the right amount of banana and like the right amount of sweetener to like knock out that like sour Greek yogurt taste, that was when we were like, oh okay, this is good, and then we started adding to that.
How many smoothies have you made since this project has started?
So many.
Probably like 20 something.
Yeah, probably more than that. I mean, just because, like, even if we make a smoothie and we're like, oh, that's not bad, we might want to, like, add stuff to it, or we might pitch it and, like, start all over again. So it's, like, it's a lot.
But yeah, you're exactly right. Like even a couple more squirts of vanilla in there can totally change the smoothie. That would be like a different recipe.
Some people hate the green color, other people love the green color, so that varies. But the texture thing was, like, huge. So that feedback was really helpful.
Yeah, like when we tried the
We tried to cook oatmeal in
oatmeal.
pineapple juice.
Yeah.
It did not turn out
We
good
wanted
at
to
all.
make it thicker, and people just tried it. They're like, "There's a powder coating my mouth." Like, all right, sorry guys, we won't do it next time. Just try. And so we actually asked some of our friends. We're like, "Hey, if you guys are about to, start your cycle, could you let us know, whatever?" So some of our friends actually did. They're like, "Hey, I'm about to start. I'd love to help you out. Try your smoothie." And we definitely had some girls that came to us and said my symptoms were not as bad, and that was awesome. That it not only looked pretty and tasted good, but it kind of worked too, which is really exciting.
Yeah. That was, like, in the early stages, too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and we even had people individually try just some of the ingredients. Like maybe should we put more of this ingredient? Like, yeah, I ate a whole bunch of pineapples this weekend just for you, and I felt great. It was awesome. Like, okay, we'll put more pineapples in it.
Yeah.
So yeah.